Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to do a sampler page for May and for my Cocoa Daisy. For this month, I did not receive any stamps or any stencils or anything like that. So what I'm going to do for May, this paper pad came from the Creative Kit. I'm just going to punch a sample of each page here. And then that way I am going to line it up here. So this is how I usually kind of do my sampler. So this month I ripped one of the pages, and it just gives an idea of what the kit is about. So I'm going to go ahead, and I don't think I'm going to punch this page because I have this card already. So I'm not going to glue everything down because it's going to take a minute. So I'm just going to put a sample of how I'm going to add everything. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and punch. This is my first month of doing like the punch sample. So we'll have that there. And so I'll just punch. This is the Happy Planner punch. I guess the regular classic, whatever you would call it. But just for each one, I'm gonna punch. So that one, we're gonna punch this one. That paper is so pretty. And then that way I have a sample of each. I get 2 pages, so what's nice is I can use a full page for something else, like a dashboard or... But the biggest thing is I'm trying to make sure that I am not getting in that phase where I just want to hold on to something and for the right project. This is a good way to break in your paper. Because I do like the paper pads. They're like perfect. That is so pretty. And I think that's what I'll start doing, is maybe doing some shapes or something with one of my paper pads, because I have a die cutting machine. So it would be fun to die cut out some shapes from this paper pad. Here. I believe you get 20 pages. 20? So another die cut that I would like to purchase is those die cuts that look like stamps. So I'm gonna be looking into that. I think Waffle House just came out with one, and I'm not sure if Not Too Shabby, if they got theirs back in. I really like this paper right here. It's so cute. Uh-oh, I cut the little bird's face off. Oops. And then this is like a ledger sheet. Okay. I'm gonna have that, put that there, and these pieces I can line up here. And then that gives me a sampler of each page that I have. Actually, I'm gonna put that here. kind of mix it up. Up there. Maybe put some across like that. Right here. And right there. And then, let's see, let's put like maybe a couple of these here. So I usually get the ones I don't want to say like that, but the ones I kind of don't like, aren't too big about, I'll put in my sampler like this one. I'll put this probably in my little sampler sheet. I think I got to, okay, there. And then let's see what else. Flower ones are really pretty. You know what? Let's do the butterflies because sometimes I get butterflied out. So maybe I could put those like right there. And then, oh, I do have two underneath. Okay, I was wondering. So I could set those there. And then maybe now I can grab some die cuts. Maybe add a die cut there. Let's see. Oh. Here's a die cut here. That kind of blends in. Let's see. I have a butterfly. Maybe we'll put the butterfly here. Okay. And then over here, I could start lining up my washi tape for the month. And I'm putting this little paper in here just to add, because I didn't get the collage washi, so I'm just adding that in there. Because I may go back and look and be like, well, I'm sure I'll remember why I didn't get the washi. This here. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this maybe down here, or actually I'll put it under the flap like that, and I'll tape that. Those are the 3 washi I have for the month. Like I said, I'm gonna glue all this down after. And then I have some sample, probably washi tape these or glue these here. Maybe I'll just add, that one. And then I usually have that flap up. I'll put that there. And see, anything else? Maybe I can add, this is big. Maybe something like this here. That's pretty, that stamp. I don't know. Oh, I may just leave it as, oh, this right here. Maybe I can add that. And I think that's probably going to be it, because in my other washi samplers, maybe I could do that. There we go. And then that way I have my May 2026 Cocoa Daisy sampler. I'll just glue all that down, but I wanted to give you an idea how I'm gonna put my sampler for May together. So hope you enjoyed this video. And you know what? That's funny. I forgot this little piece of paper here. So maybe I'll just tuck this under here. There. And then just put those there. And that's my sampler. I'm gonna get this all glued up. And thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you would like to see it for next month, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you later. Bye. Have a blessed day.